welcome to Satyn podcast for this week. We have this inner voice in us that we all hear. Sometimes it's a good voice, sometimes it's not. But sometimes this inner voice tells us we can't do something, or it needs to be trained to say, yes, you can do it. Have you listened to this voice that is inside your head? Have you understood and realized that this voice in your head needs to be positive? Too many of us have too many negative voices in our heads, and very often that voice will tell you can't achieve this target, or you can't go for this, it's outside your scope, or it will say don't even try. So it's very important to be disciplined with yourself, and you must not listen to the voice that tells you negative things. As a woman, as someone who has a lot of responsibilities on her hands, it is very important that we as women make sure that the voice in our head is not negative. We must be able to train that voice to tell us positive things. It does not mean that these promises should be empty promises or ones that are very grand, assuring us that we are very good or we are brilliant at what we do. That's not what I mean. This voice in your head should be positive enough to tell you can take on a challenge. You can do something that you thought you couldn't. It must be a voice that encourages, that supports and empowers instead of saying you can't. Too many times this negative voice will tell you something is not achievable. The important thing is to be able to identify that voice and tell yourself, I can do it. I am worthy. I can do things that I thought I couldn't. So remember, your voice in your head must be one that pushes positivity. So until we meet again, stay blessed and keep checking us out at satynmag.com.